We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Minnesota Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rosario will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
In the second
so striding forward now, Keith Denton hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Lined hard to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Bryant takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Justin Smoak now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Denton is in pursuit, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with 1-1 away.
Rosario.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this Into the box now, Teoscar
Leading off for
Hernandez.
the Blue Jays,
He'll lead it off here against
center
Jose
fielder number
Barrios.
35, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the
Batting
second
fifth,
inning.
The designated hitter,
From the stretch,
Jose
here's the pitch.
Bautista.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rosario backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Into the box, Miguel Sano. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Denton is there, 1 away. Here's Byung-Ho Park. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Batting 6.
Here's Adam Lind. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Line to the right side. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting 9th.
Russell Martin now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This one's down to third. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Number 36, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. Bryant sprinting after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Addison Russell. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Riding in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Taylor. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Here's the 1-0. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. And he's safe. The 2-0 on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Keith Denton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Denton.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch on its way. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton has a read on it, and that's the third out. Striding into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Byung-Ho Park. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Designated hitter, Adam Lind.
Adam Lind checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Hernandez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the
Center
fifth.
fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 delivery. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number 2.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Avisail Garcia.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 36. Switch hitter batting left here. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Addison Russell.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is returned. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Andrelton Simmons.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Sano is there, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor moves over, and that ends the inning. Digging into try it again. Eddie Rosario. Bo Schultz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Number 72.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Miguel Sano is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Denton is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Young-Ho Park. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Skied into straightaway right. Denton has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Right fielder, Keith Denton.
Hit out towards second. Rosario over to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rosario is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is ready for another shot now. Adam Lind. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Now another 0-2, and they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
The 2-2 one more time. Back up the middle. Simmons has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. He doubled his last time through. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Denton sprinting after it, but this will land out there just foul. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The batter.
Into the windup
36.
and the pitch. Number 36 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. This is on the ground over to first, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Bautista.
First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold. 0-2. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Going to strike out victim twice in this one. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Addison Russell. Right.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Simmons with the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but Smoke able to dig it out. Nicely done, and they get the out at first.
Fielder, number 25.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Byron Buxton. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. And it misses. 3-1 now. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Once again a 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping up now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hector Santiago comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first here is going to do it. And the Twins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty...